as the full moon cast an ethereal glow upon the old family home. Leah sat alone in her childhood bedroom, sorting through the remnants of her mother's belongings. It had been a year since her mother passed away, leaving behind a house filled with memories and a heart full of longing. As the clock struck midnight, a gentle breeze whispered through the open window, carrying with it the faint scent of her mother's favorite lilacs. She continued her task, lost in her thoughts. Suddenly, a soft, familiar voice called her name. Leah's heart skipped a beat. She turned, half expecting to see her mother standing in the doorway. But the room was empty, except for the moonlight spilling through the curtains. "M.O.M.?" Leah whispered, her voice trembling. There was no response, only the quiet rustling of leaves outside. As she turned back to the task at hand, a warm hand gently touched her shoulder. She gasped, but this time, she didn't dare to turn around. She could feel a presence, a comforting aura that enveloped her. "Leah, my love," the voice whispered, filled with tenderness and love. It was unmistakably her mother's voice. Tears welled up in Leah's eyes as she slowly turned, expecting to find a spectre or a mirage. To her astonishment, there stood her mother, radiant and ephemeral, bathed in the soft moonlight. "M.O.M." Her mother smiled, a smile that reached her eyes and opened her arms. Leah rushed into the embrace, feeling the cool, ghostly touch that somehow warmed her heart. They held each other, a daughter reunited with her mother. They talked through the night, sharing stories, laughter, and even shedding a few tears. It was a visitation beyond the realms of the living, a bridge between worlds. As dawn broke, the room seemed to glow with a soft golden light. Leah's mother gently kissed her forehead and whispered, "You are stronger than you know, my dear. Carry my love with you always." With those words, the presence faded, leaving Leah standing alone in the room. Though she was once again in solitude, she felt a newfound strength, a sense of closure that had eluded her for so long. From that moment on, Leah knew that her mother's spirit would always be with her, guiding her through life's journey.